Hello everybody, it's LPS Tiptoe here, and welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be making an LPS custom and showing you guys the process of painting. If you guys didn't know, I customize LPS and I've been really working hard this year to improve my customs, so I thought it was time to show you guys how I paint these little guys. If you want to see more about my customs and my work in progresses, you can check out my Instagram for LPS Customs. It's a bit of a spam page where I post just random things about customs, but you can go ahead and check it out for behind the scene pictures and also high quality pictures of all my customs. So the @ is just @LPS Tiptoe Customs. Alright, let's get started. Alrighty, so today we are going to be customizing this fox, and don't worry guys, this is a fake LPS. All my customs are usually made with fake or damaged LPS. I don't take perfectly good LPS and paint them, so don't worry guys, this isn't a perfectly good LPS fox going to waste. Anyways, the first step we're going to do is remove all of the paint on this fox. To do that, we are going to be using 100% acetone, which is a nail polish remover. You can get this at Walgreens, Target, Walmart, basically anywhere. And we are also going to be using some cotton balls and some Q-tips. Alright, so now that the paint has been removed and I have washed the LPS, it is time to start painting. So here is the custom we will be creating today. I always create just a little mock-up version of what I want the custom to look like, so then I can map out designs, colors, and all that fun stuff. And so I just got this fox template from LPS Templates 2 on Instagram. They have a bunch of helpful templates on there if you want to check them out. So thank you to them for creating all these templates that I use to create little drawings of my customs. I have the first messy layer done, and so the first layer is always just a bit messy. I'm trying to figure out which direction to paint in and just kind of get that even base coating on. I always do thin layers, and if I see any pooling of paint like I did up on this ear, I just go in and fix it, and if there's any blank little spaces, I also fix that. So this is just a base coat to start off with, and then once I get into actually painting the base color, then I try and make sure all my brush strokes are in one direction and they're smooth and the paint is opaque, but this is just the first kind of thin layer to get us started. It's almost like the foundation or primer. So some of my advice for painting customs is to go in thin layers. That has been one of my many mistakes, is not going in thin layers and being patient and waiting for them to dry. I go in with thick, gloopy layers of paint and they just end up all terrible. So you're going to want thin paint layers. You're going to want to be patient. Also, when I'm painting, I just like to chill out, listen to some music, listen to a podcast, or even watch some YouTube videos. I just like to chill out, be patient, spend some time on this, and really put effort into all of my customs, because I'm actually trading a bunch of these customs away at LPS Con West Coast. I know I keep talking about it, but I just want to let you guys know that I'm not going to have many rare LPS to trade, because I don't like to trade rare LPS unless I have doubles of them, and I don't have a lot of doubles, so I'm mostly bringing customs to trade because I feel like that's something cool and different, and people have asked me for my customs before. So yeah, if you're not going to LPS Con West Coast, don't worry, there's still an opportunity to trade customs with me. So on my Instagram, I have rules about trading and custom commissions. I mostly trade custom commissions for rare LPS, so if you want to trade with me, go ahead and check my Instagram for details and all that fun stuff. On Instagram, you guys asked me some questions about customizing, so I thought now would be the perfect time to answer a few. Tabitha Cat Productions asks, how do you paint LPS eyes? I have a tutorial coming soon about how I paint my eyes because it is an entire process that I go through to try and get that perfect look for the eye. Pastel Cloud 7 says, do you use a dotting tool for the eyes? I used to, but I don't anymore. Now I just paint on the white circles for the eyes. Dara XX asks, how long does it take to create a custom? Usually around a few days because every process of creating a custom, from coming up with the design to painting it, each takes a couple of hours, and I do it in little small breaks, so it usually takes around a few days to get a custom done. SDF Photos asks, what's your favorite band related custom that you've done? Probably my Alex Gaskar's custom. I know I'm butchering his last name, but I really like that custom because I included Alex's rose tattoo on the LPS's paw, and Alex is one of my biggest inspirations. LPS Pastel Paws asks, how many customs have you made? Around 40 because I have traded away a few, I've sold a few. I also like to take customs that I don't like anymore, ones that have a bad paint job on them, and I redo them, but I still count them as like a new custom, and I add that to the total amount of customs that I have. I basically just recycle the base from old customs. But currently on my shelf, I have 23 customs. LPS Mystic Official asks, do you come up with the designs or does something inspire them? I am always inspired by something and then I come up with the design, although I have a few LPS where the design is copied from somewhere else and I'm just inspired by that thing. For example, I have a couple of customs that are inspired by other LPS designs made officially by Hasbro that I just take from one LPS mold and put it on another. LPS Ivan the Nerd asks, where do you get your inspiration for customs from? What's a good motivator to get customs done? Something is always inspiring me. For example, my custom Static was inspired by art that I saw where they took a TV and put it on a person's head, so they replaced like a head with a TV, and I thought that was like really cool and super unique. I really like that style of art, so then I created Static and he has a TV for a head. I am also inspired by music because music is one of the biggest things in my life, so I'm also inspired by that. And then my motivation right now to get customs done, I'm trying to get as many customs done as possible before LPS Con, so then I have customs to trade and sell away. LPS Lemon Tea asks, what is the paint that you use? Also, what is your favorite custom that you have made? The paint I use currently is called Apple Barrel. You can literally just get it from Walmart on the cheap. I get the big bottles of it. I usually just get the primary colors and then I mix my own colors up. I have tried many brands over the years as a customizer, and I have found that Apple Barrel works the best for me, but it could be different for you, so whatever you prefer, but you know, Apple Barrel is just what I use. My favorite custom that I've made is probably Static because he's so unique and very special to me. I don't know why, I just love him a lot because he's so unique and so different from any other custom that I've seen. Nixie LPS asks, what's one of the most challenging custom you've ever created? Probably my Austin Knight custom. He is in the band Waterparks. I actually met him, fun facts. But for some reason this custom has been so difficult for me. I've actually redone it multiple times. I'm actually going to redo it yet again because I just haven't been happy with the results or the outcome of it, and I'm just going to keep redoing it until I get it right. But it's been quite a challenge to get this custom done because I keep redoing it. Illusions LPS asks, what is your favorite base to customize? I really like customizing collies right now for some reason. Collies are a lot of fun to paint, but I think my top favorite base to customize is probably short hair cats because there's just a lot of room to put stuff and they're like smooth, they don't have a lot of details on them, so I can always add details to them, and they have space for sculpting and stuff like that. Alright guys, thank you so much for asking me your questions on Instagram. I really appreciate it. If you have any more about customs, please ask me in the comments down below and I'll make sure to answer a few. Alright, back to painting. And here are the final results. So here is the final result of the custom. I hope you guys like it. She will be going up for trade at LPS Con West Coast along with a bunch of other different customs. So if you want to see more videos like this where I create different customs for you guys, please let me know. I really enjoyed this, and this custom doesn't have a name yet, so if you want to leave a name suggestion down below, that would be awesome. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below if you want to see more videos like this. I had a lot of fun creating this custom. If you want to see more pictures of her, there will be pictures up on my Instagram account, LPS Tiptoe's Customs, and I also have a main Instagram page for photography where I will take some pictures of her, so that is also just at LPS Tiptoe. All the links will be in the description down below. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video because I worked really hard in this custom, and if you want her, I will be trading her away at LPS Con West Coast, and don't be sad if you don't get her because I do only have one of every custom for trade, so that's just how it goes, I guess. But in the future I do plan on selling customs, so if you are interested in me selling customs, I would also love to know because I really want to sell customs to you guys. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Plus I also want to do commissions where you can commission old designs that I have done. So I don't know, if you're interested, just let me know. I do have commissions open up on my Instagram, and you can DM me there and we can figure it out from there. I do only ship to the US because otherwise international shipping can be very expensive, so US only, guys. But if you check out my Instagram, I have more info on trading and selling customs and commissions, so just let me know if you are interested by DMing me. Anyways, I think that's all for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!